All right, so here we go. We got a match here. See, here we go. We got this guy. He is running Evil Eye. This is another deck that I absolutely love. I don't know why, but it seems like it reminds me so much of Subterror for some reason. Uh, their field spell looks a lot like Hidden City, Evil Eye Domain. Like, they got a great field spell, searches a monster and all that. This one does the same thing, searches a monster and all that, or whatever, and it has another effect. But Cerzio, they got their guru, the guru of the deck. Evil Lies Unleashed, Familiar, Evil Eye Unleashed, Gorgonio. Here comes the Link Monster. Gorgon. They need to put some Evil Eye accessories in the game. I know they have that one that they have up there, but other than that, I mean, come on, man. All right, so he's got his field set up. He's got two Evil Eye equip spells. They do different things. This one, it cannot equipped only to an Evil Eye monster. It cannot be destroyed by battle or your opponent's card effects. Also, your opponent cannot target it with card effects. Each time you activate the equipped monster's effect, or you activate another Evil Eye spell trap card, the equipped monster gains 500 attack, and if it does, you lose 500 defense. If this card remains, this attack remains even if this card leaves the field. Right. So if you banish this card or whatever, they keep that um, attack boost. Unlike Terrors in the Hidden City, if that card is removed, you lose the attack gain. But you know it is what it is. If this card is in your graveyard, you pay 1,000 life points, then banish one Evil Eye spell trap from your graveyard. You know what? You guys know what it does. Equipped only to an Evil Eye monster, you can only activate one Evil Eye Gorgano per turn. This card names become Evil Eye Celine, spell and trap. While your life points are lower than your opponent's, the equipped monster gains attack equal to the difference. Oh yeah. So if you've only got 500 life points and I've got 8,000, they're going to gain 7,500 plus whatever else. Um, you can banish this card from the graveyard and discard. Usually, when I would play Evil Eye, I would never equip this card itself unless absolutely necessary. There's a few times I've equipped it and used it, but other than that, um, this card basically people just use it for its grave effect to search. And of course, she's immune. If this card is equipped with an Evil Eye Celine, you can target one effect monster your opponent controls and negate its effects until the end of this turn. Very important. You can target one effect monster. You can only use this effect with Gorgon, Empress of Evil once per turn. And of course, anybody who's next standing in that spot will get destroyed. And this card here is protecting the spells. You can target one Evil Eye spell trap you control once until the end of the next turn. That card cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. Once until the end of the next turn. And then this card can special summon itself from the graveyard as long as you. But anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get into this. Subterror Ninjas. Activating my field spell, bringing out Guru. Now I can bring her out, special summon her because Guru. I have a card who is face down. Now I'll put Cave Clash down. I'm going to end my turn because I know that this card can negate stuff when I don't want things. I don't want Guru negated. Typically, I would have activated Guru, but I know for sure that they at least have one negate. So instead of letting me end my turn, what do? They try to hit the effect to not only get an attack boost, but also stop this monster in case they do anything funny. But I can activate them. She's going face down. Guru's going face up. And now I can search just like that without having to put Guru at risk. And I got a Fiendus in my hand, just like that. Okay. Now, if he adds any cards to his hand, yeah, that was a shared ride. This is a sort of like Max C, except it does for anything that's added to the hand. If you they add something from the grave to the hand or from the deck to the hand, um, you can basically get a free card for it. You get a free draw. As long as they're added to the hand, then you don't get anything for the draws. But the only thing that can stop this is a Ash Blossom. Obviously, if they have something that stops cards from drawing or whatever, they can do that. But Ash Blossom. Anyway, now I activated Karma Cannon, and he activates his counter trap to destroy it. Activation cannot be negated, but little does he know, I have another one, and now I'm sending him on his way. Link summon, of course, he's going to bring her back. Obviously, brought the other guy back. Now, here's something that's weird. Well, never mind, it's not weird. This goes along with something I say in part one. Whenever a card has an effect about being banished, uh, when it has an effect like banish it when it leaves the field, this would have been banished if it had never went face down. But since it went face down, it no longer applies because now it's basically got a new lease on life. Anyway, so he brought his card back, got the girl back, trying to attack. And of course, since I have Hidden City, now here's something interesting. He tried to, I'm negating his attack with Hidden City, and I wanted to get a search from Guru as well. However, since I tried to get my search, he's activating the effect to negate my effects. But since he has a face-up card, I can chain Guru since I have Subterror Cave Clash, which counts as a Subterror card. And once Guru has a Subterror card face up on the field, his effect becomes a quick effect. So now all I can do is chain to him, and I'm safe. And I get my search. Final battle. He takes damage. Right, so now he's got to pay his cost. Okay. Guru's live. There she goes with her effect again. Flipping Hanzo to avoid the effect. And now I just fusion summoned. So I fusion summoned my two ninja monsters to bring out the armor ninja, and I'm banishing a card. Evil Eye Celine is gone. I was going to reactivate it, Hidden City to flip Guru back face up, and he played Royal Decree. Now, this is a devastating card for what I'm playing. Until I get a Feather Duster or I get a ninja to destroy this, I can't use any of these. These are all going to be negated because he activated this while Guru was face down. Anyway, Guru's back face up. Still got his attack. Still can activate effects. And they no longer have Evil Eye Celine for the moment. Tried to bring her out. It's activated Fiendus. And now Fiendus is flipped him face down to negate the effect. Super Poly. Wow. Super Poly. Keep in mind, Dark Monster, Dark Monster. A couple of these are Dark Monsters, like the Ninja Monsters. A couple of them are Dark Monsters. So that makes them super poly targets for some of the monsters like Predaplants or whatever. Starving Venom Dragon, I believe. And also, they are banished targets for the Bystials. So keep that in mind. Predaplant. And since his card was flipped face down again, excuse me, I'm searching. He's trying to activate an effect. And again, since Cave Clash is on the field, and there's targets on the field that can be flipped face down, anybody activating something where they want to put something on Guru or negate himself or negate him or whatever, unless it's something that outright negates the effect itself, excuse me, and not negate the card, as long as Guru can flip himself face down before it resolves, Guru still goes off. So I chain it, and now who am I going to flip? Him. I'm going to flip him. Destroy me with her. Can activate. Now here we go. Fiendus, bring back Guru, flip Fiendus, send her off, because I got to get rid of this pesky card, right? Relinquish Anima. You got a card pointing down, and immediately he dipped out. Why? Because he doesn't have anything else to play. Stay tuned.